today we're not just building a to-do list or maybe any of those basic projects. We are going to be building a full-blown Netflix production site. So this is a Netflix clone I've just created, and this is what we'll be building. We have a full functional filter here. We have the TV shows, we have movies, we have news and popular. We also have our trailer being played here. So if I click on one of these movies here now, you see it displays a dedicated page and then it displays a trailer. So let's just listen to this.
5 years since the end of the world.
So that's what I'm going to be creating today. So just work with me. So we'll be doing this with Lovable. Before anything, you have to get a TMDB key. We are fetching our data real time from TMDB site. So just head over to TMDB, you register in their portal, and then you get your own API key because we're going to be using API, their keys for this project. This is my own dashboard on TMDB. This is my key, but I'll be deleting that after this project. Head over to Lovable, then we'll paste our prompts there. These are prompts. Build a responsive Netflix clone using React and Tailwind. These are the core functionalities: our navbar, hero section, content rows, movie card. Use the official Netflix dark gray color palette. Use a clean sans serif font. Hide the scroll bar for the horizontal. So this is the first prompt we'll be making. So let's just send this to Lovable and give it like a minute or two to build that. Our first version is ready. So this is it. As you can see, but these are just the dummy data. We are not connecting to TMDB yet. And then if you click on any of these, you don't get any response. But for that basic prompt, this is very good. This is what we are getting now. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to be connecting this to TMDB portal so we can fetch our movies data from there. Let's continue. So now these are prompts. We are basically giving Lovable TMDB keys here. Then we say refactor the hero section and movie row components to fetch real data. So we're using this endpoint here, and this is the TMDB endpoint. Then we map the API response poster parts to the image card. So let's send this over to Lovable. We are getting our data now directly from TMDB. You can see the changes. So these are real data we are fetching from TMDB now. These are your new releases. This is Greenland. Then these are sci-fi movies, action movies, top rated, and then we have this poster here. So for now, the TV show, the movies, they are not ready yet, and then we also need to sign in. We need to sign up too, so we need to add those functionalities. So let's paste in the next prompt. Since we'll be working with Supabase for our database, we need to enable Supabase, and then we need to create a user ID, movie ID, poster part. These are all necessary because when you log in, we also want to save movies to our favorite list. So that's what we'll be doing for now. We need to create this database and then go on to create our authentication, our sign up authentication and sign in authentication. So Lovable is asking me now, do I want to enable built-in backend, add LLM to our app? These are free for now. Then as your usage continues, the billing, that's when they start billing you. So for now, we'll just click on allow. Now this is done. The favorite table is created. We have a user ID, movie ID, RLS policy, unique constraint. So let's see what. So that's just the data, the favorite table being created, and then our SQL enabled. So we'll move on to the next prompt. Now we're asking it to connect Supabase to our application. Create a favorite, but we've done this. Then implement a use favorite hook. So we just send that in. Yeah, the Supabase connection and favorite table are already set up. I'll create the use favorite hook. I'll be posting this the whole prompt in the description below. So when you want to just create your own clone, you just copy it and then you head over to Lovable and you post it. So if you don't have a Lovable account, I'll also be dropping a link to Lovable so you can register. So Lovable is asking us here, would you like me to add an Auth page? We want that, so we'll just type in yes. So our Auth page has been implemented. Nav has also been implemented because we need to have this sign in button. Initially, we had this profile icon there. Then we have error handling, which has also been implemented. So it said after signing up, you need to verify their email before signing in. If you want to skip email verification during testing, you can disable. But for now, we just leave that. So that's saying that when the user signs up, we have to head over to your mail, then click on the confirmation link, and then it takes you straight to the portal. So let's do sign in here. Obviously, we don't have an account, but let's just test it to see the authentication flow. You see, invalid email or password. That's because we don't have an account. So let's click on sign up. Use as new, then type in our password. Click on sign up. See, check your email to verify your account. Let me head over to my name inbox. This is the mail here. Verify mail. Yes, now we're signing. But we still don't have our TV shows and movies working. So we're going to be implementing that soon. Obviously, we don't have the trailer. So let's head over to Lovable again to continue building this project. So this is what we'll be creating now, my list page, where we can create a my list route that displays the user saved movies. This is basically saying create a list page. So when a user click on save for any particular image, it saves that image to the list. We'll also update the movie card add button to functional with a toast notification. Then search system. We also want to implement a search system where user can just type in a movie and then that movie displays. So we send this now to Lovable. So these features have been implemented. We now have a my list. We have also the search system now working. Let's check on it again to confirm. We're signing. Let's add the movie to my list. See, added to favorites. Let's click on my list. Okay, I think we have an error there. Let's try the search movie functionalities. Type in Greenland. Yeah, so the search is now working. This is Greenland. This is the first and this is the second. So our search functionality is working. Then we want to start working on the trailer. We will click on a movie. We can see the trailer of that movie. So let me type in the prompt here. So this is the prompt. Movie detailed model. When your card is clicked, open the full screen model instead of navigating away. Show the backdrop, match percent, cast list, and similar movies. They will also want to create a dedicated page for movies, TV shows, and new and popular. Then integrate YouTube trailers because we'll be fetching the trailer from YouTube. So this is it. Send this to Lovable. Okay, so now we have those have been implemented. Let's go back to the home page. Click on home. Click on TV shows. It filters. Okay, now it's filtering by TV show. Click on movies. This is it. Then click on new and popular. This is it. So these things they are working. Then let's check on my list. The first time we tried to add an image to my list, that did not work. So let's add this to my list. Add it to favorites, then come to my list. So it's still not working. So now we just need to inform Lovable that this is not working. So let's tell Lovable I've successfully added a movie to my list. But when I click on my list link, it doesn't work. No, the page doesn't work. It briefly displays sign-in page and then take me back to the home page immediately. Okay, so now it's showing done, but now we can't even view our project again. Fix this issue was a race condition and the page checked authentication before the session was loaded. Now the use hook has a separate auth loading state that tracks initial auth login. So let's inform Lovable that this is not our project is not loading. But let's try to refresh the page. See. Okay. So it's loading now. Let's add another movie. Let me add this one. Add it to my favorite list. So you see now it's working. These are the first ones we added. So let's also try to remove a movie here if it will go out. That one is also working. Remove. So your list is empty. Add movies and show to your list to watch it later. Let's go back to home. Then try to watch a movie. This is The Godfather. Let me play it. So this is the dedicated page. Yet it displays the information about the movie. You have the description, the cast, the percent match to this user preference. So let's play. So that's working very well. The next thing we'll just be doing now is to publish this app. So we click on publish. This is the URL, but if you have a custom URL, you can just paste it here. Then you can determine who sees this portal. So we're just going to click on publish here. So this is our link. We copy this, then wait for this to be done. Building now. Okay, that's done. Then let's head over to another a fresh tab, paste our link, and then post. There you have it. These are Netflix clone. Let's sign in again. This is it. Check on the movie. If we want a dedicated place for just TV series, this is it. Place for movie, this news and popular. We'll be having more clones like this. If you want any specific one, you can just type in the comment. I'll be pasting the prompt for this in the description. And also, if you don't have a Lovable account, I'll also be sharing the link in the description so you can register. When you register with Lovable, they give you 5 more credits every day, I think. But you might want to subscribe to a pro feature to get more credit. Thank you. See you again in the next one. Bye.